Hey folks, Jossaway here, and we got another game demo to try out this morning. This one's called Motorslice by Regular Studio. It's a engineering parkour-like, I guess. I don't know too much about it, but it's very highly rated, so we're going to start the demo, dive in, and see what it has to offer. This demo takes place shortly after P's arrival at the megastructure. I guess P is the protagonist. Mentally, we can call her Penny. Get in, eliminate all the machines, and get out. That was the job. But things are never that simple. Comms with Central Slicers is dead. Her drone Orby has lost all functionality, and she must reach the top. Failure is forbidden. Alright, let's get moving, P. Alright, so we've got a basic move with the left stick. I have a jump. I've got some sort of like, it feels like a chainsaw sword that I can do a basic slash with. Got some combos. Well, not really combos, but I can do repeat attacks. Some sort of scanning mechanic with the beat key. And zoom in with my trigger. I got a slide, it looks like. I've got some sort of a flashlight. Press LB to try again. Oh, okay. I've got a reset mechanic. All right. So it looks like I probably... No, there's no automatic mantle, but I can jump over things. Okay, I've got a wall jump. And if I don't hit jump, she'll try to mantle up the side of vertical stuff. Okay. So, beyond the basic controls and a generic instruction to defeat all the monsters, I don't know what we're doing here. Alright, let's jump. It's a fairly drifty jump. There's a good amount of length on it. Let's see if we can't go for a wall run here. Yep, that looks good. And presumably we can wall run back and forth. Alright, looks good. Here's presumably an enemy here. Whoops. Oh, okay. It's a one-shot death, it looks like. Alright. So it does look like my attacks can interrupt their attacks. I'm covered in oil here. Turn my flashlight on and off. Doesn't look like there's a destructible environment, really. Okay, looks like I want to wall run here. To the stairs. Oops. Okay. All right. Instant death again. The movement's a little bit floaty, but it's still a pretty cool movement system so far. I like it. Yeah, she keeps... Okay, that's the second time I've made that mistake. I think I should just wall run, like, so once I jump off the wall, I can't arrest my lateral movement very well. It does look like while I'm in combat, it's there was like a barrier saying I can't do some of my movement mechanics, maybe. Okay, let's get as high as we can here. There we go. So parkour and combat. Do I have... Let me take a look. What did that say? Camera to floaty. You can change the camera method in the options menu. Oh, interesting. So movement, camera movement, jump, attack, crouch, flashlight, retry, lens blink. I don't know what that is. Scan, action, and selfie. Okay, lens blink not available in the demo. Action we don't really have. Scan, I guess, shows me potentially movement mechanics. And, alright, the selfie's not available in the demo either. Hold to Motorslice. Oh, okay. That's an interesting movement mechanic. So my chainsaw sword will lift me up. Okay, we've made it to the city. I'm assuming I can... Hold A to jump? Oh, hold A. Okay. No, wow. One-shot death is hard, man. That is brutal. All right. So you got to be fast and aggressive. Wow, okay, it got me from behind. Maybe I should go for the one on the right first. Okay, I got both of them that time. Yeah, you got to just spam that attack button. What do we got going on over here? This looks secrety. Hey, buddy. Lost drones can be collected in the nearest cargo triangulation zone. If you die before that, they will not be collected. What is it? Okay. Cargo triangulation zone. I guess that's the... Yeah, alright. Orb drone deployed. Alright, that sounds good. Looks like there's quite a few more lost drones hanging around, but they're maybe not accessible immediately. Okay, there's a couple over here, it looks like. Smooth landing. All right. And we got one around the corner. Huh. Now, what is something like that about? Feels like this is something that should be a thing. Oh, I've just killed myself. All right. So we lost that drone. Oh, we get all the way back here? Okay. Okay, so there's kind of like an auto parry mechanic. We got something down here. I see. So if I can wall run to this guy, I can get him. And then I can get back. Okay. That was a little on the sketchy side, it felt like. Let's go drop this guy off. All right. Now we know there's another one over here. If I repeat this, I will say, feels like to go all the way back there feels like a little bit of a harsh punishment. So I might want to try to find the next. might want to try to find the next checkpoint. Let's grab you. Go back and get you delivered. Lock you in, right? Whoa! Oh! Oh no! I misread that. All right, we're gonna do this section for the 5th time now. Yikes on bikes. Yeah, so there's a parry mechanic in there. All right, so... yeah, there's one over there, way back where we came from, that I've missed somehow. I don't think I want to go back for it. Yeah, I made the wrong jump there to come back and deliver this drone. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's see if I can finally get this guy without dying. So the mistake I made was thinking that was my way back. It's this big yellow thing. There we go. Okay. I can slide down this, I guess. Oh, she does kind of get tired after a minute, too. So I don't know if there's a value in collecting all these orbs. It's kind of like a puzzle mechanic. Do I want to go back for that one? Wait, it's... where is it? No, it's not. I don't have to go back. How am I going to do this? So I can't really side jump here. Maybe I can jump off of this, though. There we go. And then I can wall run. No. Ooh, that's a long jump. That's a long drop. Almost killed myself. Okay. Let's try that again. All right. So I'm not quite sure how to make the last part of that transition yet. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so ooh, that's a long fall. All right. Yeah, there's not a lot of easy ways to make small moves laterally. So like if I'm here, it's hard to move just a little bit to the left to land on a ledge like that. The orbs serve as a kind of a mantling or parkour puzzle mechanic, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so there's one over there. There's one the long way down there. I might want to try to get to the next checkpoint here. Let's see about this. Okay, I can't make that. That's too tall. I'm assuming falling down there is going to be bad news. I wonder if I can climb the pipe? No, there's no climbing the pipe. How would I... So, like, maybe I could wall... well, no, that'd be tough. That might be a return rather than... it doesn't look like I can climb it with my thingamajig. Oh, I could... okay, so I could wall run over there. And then I could wall run probably all the way around. But could I gain height that way? Maybe? Oh, there... okay, there he is. I see what I have to do now. Okay, so the good news is all the ones we collected are still collected. All right. So if I can do this wall ride all the way around, I guess I have to see if I can hit how I hit the corner here. Ugh. I think we made it. Yes, we did. Okay, cool. That's another one collected. It's a very interesting game. So, do I get any kind of, like, benefit for collecting all those orbs, or what? I'm not sure. Okay, we've got a bunch of enemies. There's something maybe I can wall ride over there. We've got another orb over here, if I can pick it up. This one seems easy. I'm not sure what the catch is. Okay, we just get you. All right, let's take you back and turn you in. And then I guess after that, there's like one more hanging around somewhere, I think, but I think we'll try to make it to the next checkpoint now. I think I want to go up the yellow incline here. All right, we got to fight this guy. There we go. Jump and smooth landing. I think we just make a leap of faith here. Yep, okay. No. Oh, the one-shot death is killing me, man. Yeah, it's very much a timing mechanic on when you press the attack button. And you gotta watch out for their attacks too in case you need to counter. Yeah. So timing it correctly makes it easier. Okay, that was good. All right, now how am I gonna get you? Looks like I want to grab you from here and then wall ride back to safety, maybe? Or just, yeah, back jump. Okay. So is there another collection thing? Yeah, it's all the way back there. So I gotta return. All right. Interestingly, the slide mechanic like exhausts and slows down after a minute, and she gets tired. She also has this like crawl or crouch if I hold it before moving, which is kind of interesting. Not sure what that's for. I might be able to squeeze in somewhere with that. Okay, yet another orb drone deployed. I think that's like 8 or 9 for us now. I wonder where the next checkpoint is. My understanding is there's also giant kaiju boss monsters that you have to climb on, so I'd be interested to see if that's part of the demo as well. All right. Does she need to stop and rest? Her breathing was getting real heavy, and then that like frame came around the viewport. Moves vertically, rotates sideways? What? Oh. So I can climb this and then rotate left and right. Okay. Looks like this is a jumping puzzle. So we get up here. Go around to this side. And then... No. And then jump. Okay. Okay. I wonder if that when the black bars come to the top of the bottom, when it goes into like the widescreen view, I wonder if that signifies a checkpoint. Okay, spam attack for the win. Spin to win kind of a situation. Okay, so that's blocked off. The interior here. There's no way in. If I scan, it looks like... Alright, there's something over there that I can do something with. Oh, I can probably traverse that with my sword thingy. What is that? Oh, that's gonna be the boss. The giant dozer or whatever. Okay. Oh, you gotta aim here. And then what? How do you go around wait, how do you go around the corner? Maybe I don't use my stick here? Okay, if I don't use my stick and just hold the button, will she auto-navigate this corner for me? Looks like the answer is yes. Okay. Cracks can be used to climb. Got it. That looks pretty hard to deal with. I think we want to go up. Okay, move along the crack. Seems obvious, but... LT to let go. Okay. Then what? Oh, move to the next crack. Okay. Looks like I'm wall riding here. To the next crack. Okay. And then I guess this is what I have to do here? Okay. Oof, that's scary. Okay, she caught that on her way down. That's good news. Point to another crack and jump. Okay. There is also a zoom mechanic so you can get like a better view. I kind of have to... Okay, we're going to have to do wall runs back and forth. Nope, nope, nope. All right, made that. This is a very cool game. I'm liking it quite a bit so far. I like that the parkour is mostly like puzzle solving. The movement feels pretty good. It's a little floaty, but other than that, it's fine. Smash you up. And then... Do I just want to drop there? I guess. Maybe I could wall ride over there. Or I could just do something like this. Oof. Yeah, one-shot death is a little brutal, but the combat's kind of hard to... Yeah, see what I mean? Like, he had a dodge that I wasn't expecting, and then all of a sudden I'm dead. Alright. Oh, she does have a jumping attack. I like that. Maybe I can just get your attention? Yeah, when they dodge, it's kind of hard to deal with. There was a little barrier there stopping me from doing anything, so I guess I should be looking around checking for more orbs. There's a collection point there and a higher one up there, but I don't see any orbs to collect, so all right. This looks like I'm gonna have to aim a little bit with my movement mechanic. All right, let's try this. No, that's not it. How do I... Okay. The deaths are brutal, man. How am I meant to get over there? Because I can't go through the pipe. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to transition out of the end here. Oh, she just... yeah, I hit the pipe and ran out of... Okay. How am I meant to do this? Can I... Huh. Maybe she will go around the corner. Hang on, let me just try this with... Let me just see what happens if I get to the end. If I don't hit the jump button. Because I was trying to, like, jump off the wall. How do I handle this? So it's somehow I need to transition into jumping off the wall and onto the platform. No. All right, this is really confusing me. I don't know what to do here. Like, I can kind of control this a little bit. What do you do here? All right, so maybe I don't want to go along this wall. Maybe I want to try to get over there. I don't think I can, but no, that doesn't work. Is there a way to, hold on, maybe there's a way to get there from the other side of this. No, that doesn't really look like a thing. Like, the only thing I seem to be able to do here is this, and then I get stuck with no exit mechanic at the end. So I'm quite confused about what to do here. Jump, crouch, lens blink, scan, action. Maybe there's an action button here. There we go. Okay, so while holding X, you have to move the stick to the right to aim and then hit the jump button. Man, that was not easy to figure out at all. There is something back there. Hold on. There's some cracks back there, but I don't think I have a good way to get to them from here. Scan around. That's where that's where we came from. All right. Well, that's fun. Yeah, grab that. Do I want to go up or down here? Probably just down, right? I mean, I guess there could be something up the top. Won't let me look straight up. Let me just climb this and see what I find. I'm assuming nothing. Yeah, okay. There's nothing. I could maybe try and... No, that's not gonna... I can't angle the jump correctly to try to go for one of those openings. So we'll just go down here. A little bit up, and then we make our jump. Okay. X to interact. Oh, hello. A little hint that we're supposed to be here. Okay, this looks like a big-ass jump. And I fell to my death again. What's the death count here? It's up in the 20s, I think. Okay, and jump. Oh, I need to jump there. I thought I could just fall onto it. This feels like it would be a really fun game to speedrun if you're into that kind of thing. Okay. Now where? Probably not in there, right? Or maybe in there. Underneath there? Is that moving or what? That kind of looks like death, unless maybe I can crouch underneath. Is there a way to go over here? No, so I am gonna have to deal with this. Okay. Okay, I can get under this. Maybe I was supposed to slide there instead of crawl. I don't know. Moving platforms, fantastic. Okay. Wow, okay, not a lot of time on that. Oh, we gotta go all the way back to here? Okay. This checkpoint system's a little bit unforgiving. I guess that does add to the challenge of the game, though. Okay. She's gonna need a second here. Let's let this reset one more time. Make it. Okay, barely. What am I doing here? Ooh, okay. I see. No! Oh, I thought it would move faster than that. Okay, we did get a new checkpoint, though, so that's good. Man, the jibbing animation is pretty good. I mean, you could see her organs and everything. I think I just go straight for this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's telling me, I think, to go up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoa, okay. Jump. Smooth landing. Okay. Is this a door I can... No. Looks like... Huh. Did that... Yeah, there's something like in there. Am I not getting high enough here? What's going on? It looks like it wants me to go up, but... I can't make the other side of it. Yeah, there's definitely something back there. So what are we doing here? X to interact with objects? Oh, okay. So I can give myself a boost here. Wait, am I holding X? Oh, she has a charge attack? She does. I didn't realize that. Okay. So I'm not sure if I want to block these doors or if I want to give myself a jumping platform. Maybe we'll try one first. That goes too far. All right. This might work. Boy, that is stamina intensive right there. Okay, looks like we know what we're doing next. Okay, the darkness is a little claustrophobic, but at least the flashlight is decent. Some games, the flashlight is trash. Okay, made it outside. Next checkpoint. Very cool game. I'm liking it quite a lot. I guess I should be looking around for more orbs, although there doesn't seem to be a great reward for getting them. Oh, there was one back there. So if I turn around from here... Yeah, okay. Is that the door I came out of? I think it is. Oh. She can't quite make it there, huh? I see, we come from the backside. Hello. Oh, look, there's a tree over there. That's the first tree I've seen. It would be nice if there was some sort of reward for these orb drone collections. Right now, it's just like collecting points for no reason. Okay. I want to go check out this tree for sure. Slack off. Absolutely. Betten Tech. What does that mean?
Central says we have an interference. But wasn't Betten Tech supposed to be motorproof?
I've got a little cursor here.
I don't want to replace my headset. It's still working fine.
For some reason, I'm looking at her ass.
You're made of Betten, Orby. What's your view?
I don't have enough context to choose this, so I guess we're really close.
What are you looking at?
Did she just blush? Okay, I don't... Is she a robot or a person? Okay, that was a weird little interlude there. So, there's some movement targets there, but I don't see them connecting to anything, so I'm not sure about that. I think we probably just go here. Does P need to rest? I don't think we need to slack off anymore. What are we doing here? Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. Although it's interesting you can get on top of that. Alright. Huh, this is blocked right now. I'm not sure why. Maybe I have to beat a boss or something? Maybe I have to beat these guys up. Okay. Yeah, that charge attack is nice. It's got a little dash attached to it. Where am I going from here? Maybe I unlocked that pathway back there. I could maybe make that drop safely. No, we unlocked this now. Okay, I just had to defeat those bosses, I think. Or those enemies. Oh, there is a goodie down there. Let me grab that. I probably lose this before I can turn it in. There's more enemies down there. But whatever. Let's climb here. No, this is still blocked off. Okay. There's a turn-in point there, so let's take care of that. And I probably need to drop down and defeat more of these bulldozer things. Okay, I think I drop from here, and then I drop to here. No, oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. Okay. Let's get the guys on the top floor first. I'm gonna have to fight them again. And maybe I just drop down and fight the other ones, instead of worrying about pipes and the like. Oh, man. Woof. Seems like P wants to talk. Again? No, we already did this Betten Tech thing. Oh, boy. Now I'm stuck in here.
Central says we have an interference. But wasn't Betten Tech supposed
Yeah,
to be
we already did this. Okay, let me see if I can speed through it.
I don't want to replace my headset. It's still working fine. You're made of Betten, Orby. What's your view?
I guess I'll choose the other option here. They're slacking just like you.
Looks like Operator G is just slacking, huh?
I don't understand the story, so that I don't know who that is. I don't have any context. All right, up we go. Attempt number 3 here. All right, let's kill these guys. Let's try not to screw this up this time. The one-shot death mechanic is a little bit much, I would say, but... yeah, the charge and dash maneuver is pretty solid. I like that. Now, where can I drop here safely? Like, can I drop on this guy and just... can I do a falling attack on him? That'd be cool. There's no falling attack per se. All right, what are we doing over here? This looks sketchy. Okay, I got you. Did she cough because of all the dust in here? I think she did. Okay, so now we're underneath there. Yeah, she's coughing up she's hacking up a lung here. I think we need to defeat all the dozers in order to proceed. I think there's more over there, but I don't think I can get to them from here. There are some cracks here. I don't think I want to fall off of here. How do I get back up? Maybe I have to make a jump for that crack. I don't think I want to mantle over the gate here. I think I want to just make this jump. Grab the crack. Okay, nice. Okay, all right. Now we're back up to here. There's more on the left side. I'm just not sure how to get... I think we do have to do this. Well, hold on. I might be able to fall on them. Yeah, I think I can just fall near the tree. Okay. There's no little rest cutscene here. That's probably the way back. I'm pretty sure there was... oh, that's interesting. I thought there was another dozer guy down here for me to fight. I can probably make this work. Let's see. Okay. But why did I want to come here? Oh, here we go. There's another... There's some cracked stuff. Oh, you look interesting. Tap to turn. What am I doing? Okay. I guess that opened a path? Can I see... what did that do for me? Okay, now I have a jump there, but what is that? Is that what I want? Oh, I can get to the crack. Do I want to go down there? I mean, we turned that... all right, hold on. Let me go through this first and just see if there's anything in here that I need to know about. Oh, this is... okay. I could have gotten through here that way. I think there's another opening on the other side of that. All right. So it looks like I want to wall run to the crack. Let's do that. Okay, and then I can go up. That gets me back up here, but then what? Did we defeat everything? Did this open up now? It looks like maybe this is open now. Okay, all right. So we did have to defeat all those dozers to get up that. There was that, like, barrier thing. What are we doing now? Hey, looks like another wall run across a gap. And then what? Okay, another dozer. One-shot kill and resetting to checkpoint is kind of annoying. No, come on. All right, at least we got the new checkpoint. Yeah, that charge mechanic is pretty good. It seems like they can't dodge it that well. All right, now... Yeah, somewhere through here is like the only other way to go. So what are we doing here? Oh, just fall down to this. Okay. Jumping attack on you. So we spent all that time climbing just to come to these stairs and go down. Okay. Maybe this is the entrance to an underground vault. Okay. You kind of just have to mash. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of strategy to the combat, per se. Okay, that looks like another checkpoint. There's a lot of content in this demo, I'll say that for it. Okay, go down to go up. There's got to be a boss fight here somewhere. Now, how would I get you? I guess... like that? Yep, there we go. Okay. She does run around a lot. I'm not surprised she's sort of out of breath here. Let's give her a second. Okay. Managed to figure that much out. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. Ah, she turned around the wrong way. I don't know why she did that. Oh boy. Okay, we got the wall jumps here. Okay. All right, that went better the second time around, no doubt. Those are pipes that I could grab onto, I think, but is there a reason to do so? I don't think so. I think we want to go... Oh, is that the only way to go? Never mind. I guess we do have a reason to do that. All right, let's try it. Okay, so I probably am gonna do a wall jump to the... Yeah, wall climb and then wall jump to the higher one, I guess. All right. And then do I turn around and do it again? Maybe? Okay. No, it wants me to let go. Okay. Okay, move on the pole. Yep, makes sense. Hang on, turn around. I'm glad she has like good arm strength. She won't like, I don't think she'll fall. It seems like she has plenty of strength. It's stamina from running that kind of exhausts her to some degree. I haven't actually deliberately exhausted her yet, so I don't know what that would look like if I just kept running. Okay, so another timed nonsense thing. A little bit of jumping, she moves a little bit faster, actually, which is good. Oh. Okay. So I don't know where we are, but it seems like there's a lot of concrete and a lot of sand and some pipes, and that's about it. It's a very super dystopian environment. Let's take another break, maybe learn a little bit more. Holes.
Hey, look. I found some weird holes.
I don't know about this voice actress for this character, but whatever.
Are they connected to something?
They keep doing butt shots on her. It's a little gratuitous. Okay. I mean, I guess that's supposed to mean something to me? I don't know. There's another hole here. But you can't do anything with it. That doesn't look survivable. What was that noise? There's some weird frame glitching going on. I can't get to the top of this. Yeah, something is slamming on stuff. Something's like hammering or building something somewhere. Can I survive this drop? I don't think so, right? Maybe if I like... No, definitely not. Okay. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, was that there before? Oh, that looks unpleasant. Yikes. Okay. We've been at it for 50 minutes, so there's definitely a lot of content in this demo. I'll give it that for sure. Let's get up to the crack here. Okay. I guess we're going up the stairs. I don't see a reason to parkour here when there's a bunch of perfectly good stairs. Yeah, see, if I keep running with her... Oh, here we go. Boss fight. Okay, this is probably the end of the demo, and I'm probably going to die 15 times trying to do this. Oh, there are those holes, except they're outlined in red. Okay. So what am I doing here? I think I'm trying to climb this thing. Although I don't quite see where... Where do I get... Oh, here we go. Okay. Grab this. All right. Climb this. Yep. Jump. Jump again. Okay. Get as high as you can, and then jump. Okay. There's like wiring here. Okay. I'm looking for some sort of like control mechanic, I guess. Now what do I do? Oh, okay. Okay, and then from here, where do I want to go? Oh, I want to turn around and I want to... Yeah, okay. This is going to be a tricky navigation thing. Okay, I can land there and reset. Nope. I want to go this way. No, 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 no. Maybe... if I jump? There we go. Okay. So the health bar shows 1 yellow? What is that about? Do I want to cut more of this? Is that what's going on? I'm not sure. There's like a slide there. I mean, while I'm on it, it can't hurt me, obviously, but... All right, let me drop down here. I need to look for another way to do something with the health bar that's on screen. No, don't. Okay, that was a terrible mistake. Can you get back in real quick? Okay. I don't know what I did that made the yellow bit appear. I didn't pay enough attention, so let's see about that. Turn around and then jump to the bar. Jump to the second bar. Okay. So I can get to here, and then what? What am I doing from here? Dropping down that slide. Oh, maybe I want to jump off it onto... Maybe I just want to get to here. No. Okay. Yeah, all your eyes are glowing at me. I feel that, bro. Okay, so I think I just go down the slide and let myself land here safely, and then we take a look around at what's next. Okay, so if I jump to that, I can ride up this. There's more of those red eyes. It seems like we need to keep maneuvering here. So I don't know what to do here. Like I can drop... Oh, maybe I'm going inside the wheel well? Yep, looks like it. Okay, yeah, and we hurt more of the thing. We hurt more of the thing here. Okay, hold on. It's only got a... No, 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 I didn't want you to do that. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Okay, it's only got one panel left. I think if we go all the way around that, we would win. But it's shrinking it to hide it from me. Okay. Reset mechanic? Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. How do I go left and right here? No, I want you to go... I want you to go right. There we go. All the way around. Slice it off. There we go. And it turned to sand. Okay. Interesting boss fight mechanic. I could see that getting much more complicated and difficult as you play through. Yeah, very cool. Motorslice. What a neat demo.
Motorslice. Wishlist now.
Uh, 32. I got a death count. I do like that. Death count 32. Orbs collected 11. Playtime straight up 59 minutes. So about an hour to get through the demo. Less, I guess, if you've played it before. But that's a pretty cool game. I'm pretty interested. I don't know about the slice of life stuff. It seemed like, I mean, I guess if there's more like background lore, it could be interesting. But it seems like they're just drip feeding you little bits of conversation between P and Orby that you don't really understand. And it seems like Orby has a like sexual attraction to P, which is kind of weird. He keeps staring at her butt and commenting on her appearance and stuff and making innuendos. It's a little weird. Not a huge fan of the voice actress interpretation for this character. Her voice is a little too high-pitched and cutesy for me. But those would be my only criticisms. Like, it seems like a really cool game. I like the movement mechanics. They've clearly thought it through. Like I said, it feels a little floaty, but it works for the game. The environments could get a little samey if they don't spice it up with some different artwork, but I guess you'd have to play the full game to see that. Seems like there's a lot more content. The bosses they showed off in that little mini trailer looked pretty cool. I will say the one-shot death mechanic is a little bit punishing. It means that the combat portion is basically not that interesting. If I were them, I would have made the combat a little bit more engaging, because right now it's basically just mash the X button and hope that you kill everything before it kills you. I might have given it a little bit more of a Souls vibe, like a little bit more weight to the combat, a little bit more positioning and thought, maybe a block. Like, I hate to advocate for a parry mechanic because I hate those, but because I'm bad at them. But yeah, the parkour stuff is cool. And the puzzling is cool. And if collecting the orbs gives you some sort of reward, that could be cool. I guess the setting, the dystopian setting's kind of interesting. The character art and design is interesting. So it's got a lot going on for it. And the demo's pretty fun. It's a good, solid demo. It gives you a feel for what the game is. Gives you an hour of gameplay. Overall, very glad that I downloaded and tried this one out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's obviously going to be it for this morning's stream. I'll be back later today with some XCOM 2 and back with another demo tomorrow. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.